Hello YouTube, welcome. In this video, I'll try to, react the Garmoth's PV tier lists. I'm live on Twitch and I'm live on YouTube right now at the same time. You can see that people say hi to you on the left side of the screen. I have to say that this is not my tier list. This is probably Choice tier list and his friends tier lists. Some part is accurate, some part is inaccurate according to my experience after the changes. People non-stop asking me, why am I not creating a tier list right now? Because PA didn't finish, they didn't complete the class changes. Last week's Global Lab, we got unexpected class changes and seems like there'll be more class changes in future. And I have to just stay calm a little bit, to create the most accurate tier list as always. Without further ado, let's get into it. There you go. There is a tier list and I'll try to share what I know about these classes. I'll just, for this part of the classes, it says S tier classes. S tier means like top tier, but in my tier list, I'm just creating like S plus and S, A plus A, B, C, D, and something like that. S plus means in my tier list is like giga broken. You cannot match with it. That's what I think. So let's go and check what I'm thinking about which succession. It's S plus. You can't read it, isn't it? What should I do the color? S plus? Can you read this? You still can't read it. Why there is no normal pen tool? What's going on? I don't want to do that. Okay. I think I have to just find some kind of proper pen tool for my needs. Thank you for subscriptions. Bagua. Awakening, Valkyrie Awakening D tier? I don't know, we'll see. Like, which succession is offering you one of the bests? And now it's good. Now the color is good. It's S plus, as you can see on the screen. Which succession? It's offering you one of the best single target DPS, and her AoE is good. Is the classes hard compared to casual classes? Yes, it's hard. Is the classes that much hard, like Suck Ninja, like Awake Drug Level or something? No, like what you need to do is control your cooldowns and skill priority. That's all. You have some priorities. You start with some fixed things, and it's not that much hard that people call it, but fragile class and definitely above average APM, like kind of high APM. So it definitely deserves to be S plus. No doubt for that. It's 10 out of 10 class. Wizard Succession. I'm not sure that this class can match with Succession, but I call it like S. Okay. S plus is a little bit heavy for Wizard Succession. I didn't see any results, anything that can match with the S plus tier classes. Ninja Succession is S plus. Like right now in the game, there is only one class can match with Succession, which is Ninja Succession. Very, very high APM. It's not very hard to learn, but very high APM. Because of that, people prefer to not play. Only some people like want to play this class. If you guys wonder that which resources I'm using, El Mermol on YouTube, El Mermol. You can just type it on YouTube and you can see the results, what he's doing or something. Musa Awakening is S to S plus, definitely. I'm still not sure that if I should call the Musa Awakening as S plus. Like Vakarat is doing insane numbers with the Musa Awakening, but I'm not sure that class is offering you Ninja Succession or which succession level of DPS. I still wonder that if you can do it actually. So because of that, I'm calling it S. But for some certain spots, like when you need mobility, it's S plus, okay? Let's say that like S to S plus. S to S plus. Like when you need mobility, it's S plus. You have amazing damage, very good AoE, and with the mobility, for like Golden PK, for example, there is no class can match with this one. Maybe Dracania after, attack speed buff can close to this results, Musa Awakening results. But overall, I would give S. Mystic Succession, if you need single target DPS, I can say S+, but overall, because of AoE, I would call her S. The reason that I call her S, it's because AoE. Like, inconsistent AoE makes your game a little bit, you know, inconsistent at the end of the day. They're not like ninjas witch level. The DPS is definitely good, but overall I call it S. It used to be S+ before the ninja buff, witch buff, before the buffs. Suck Striker is S+, even with the AoE is like similar to the Mystic Succession, maybe slightly bigger, not sure about that. DPS is just, with the recent changes, DPS is just up huge. S+ overall from my perspective. Suck Sork is S, definitely. Kunoichi Awakening is S, I agree. Dark Knight Succession is S+. In good ends, definitely. You can watch Lua. Guardian Awakening S tier. I think Choice prepared this tier list only for Orbita when he checked the Orbita. But Orbita video was just showing that, no. Guardian Awakening normal S, but not S+. How can I make it like this? It's 2. Let's make it like this. Good. Okay. Guardian Awakening, like I can say S, yeah, okay. Not S+. Awakening Ranger S tier, I don't think so. I don't know who just put Awakening Ranger in here. Awakening Ranger is just A tier. Wukong Awakening S to S+. I will call it S+. It's because if they fix the camera bug, class will be S+. Right now, because of the camera direction issues, like Wukong players, or if you just ever played Wukong, you understand what I'm saying. Because of that camera direction bug, you can't rotate yourself properly, but the AoE is giga, damage is giga, like definitely S+ tier. If you have no camera direction problem in this spot, it's S+, okay? So until this point, how many S+ classes we have? And I will also call Sage Awakening as S+. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 meta classes we have right now. And if you count Musa Awakening, maybe. But I'm not counting that class is meta. So, Succession Witch, Succession Ninja, Succession Striker, Succession Dark Knight, Wukong Awakening, or Wukong, and Sage Awakening. These classes are like top, on top of every one of them. Alright? You can call it like by far the best. Let me just drink water. Maybe I should just delete these parts and I should just make these S classes with different color. What do you think? Like this. Hold up. Let's make the S tier classes red. S. 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 S tier. S tier. This is A tier. This is S tier. In good state. Let's make the A tier is blue. A tier like this. Yeah. Let's go down a little bit. I think we're done with this page. I mean, let's just check this part. My bad, sorry. Kuno Succession is S definitely. What the heck? Hold up. It's S. Kuno Succession S. Hashashin Awakening. I think A+. After the changes, it's A+. Why it's not full dark? Normal pen. Okay, it's now. Yeah, it's good. I'm still learning that thing, sorry. I call Ascension Awakening is A+, Guardian Succession A+, Mystic Awakening is definitely S. By the way, Mystic Awakening is broken at PvP 2. So overall, it's one of the best characters right now in the game. But I have to remind that there will be PvP changes. There will be more changes. This tier list is just temporary. People non-stop asking me what you think about the Garmoth tier lists. What, like, overall, what you think about the classes. That's why I'm just, you know, sharing this info to you. So Mystic Awakening is S in PvE. Wusa Awakening is S in PvE. Scholar, like calling it S, I'm not sure. A+ to S, but I will call it S because good AoE. Her skill kit is amazing. Witch Awakening is S tier. Wizard Awakening is S tier. Mayag Awakening is S tier. If you need single target DPS only, Mayag Awakening can be S+, but overall is S. So let's just check what we have on this first, you know, screen. S+, S+, S+. Witch Succession is S+, Wizard Succession is S, Ninja Succession S+, Musa Awakening and Mystic Succession is S, Succession Striker S+, Sorcerer's Succession is S, Kunoichi Awakening S, Dark Knight is S+, Guardian Awakening is S, Ranger Awakening is A, and Wukong Awakening is S+, Kunoichi Succession is S, and Sage Awakening is S+, Ascension Awakening is A+, Guardian Succession A+, Mystic Awakening is S, Wusa Awakening S, Scholar S, Witch Awakening S, Wizard Awakening S, and Mayag Awakening S overall. Let's just clear this part. How can I clear it? Okay, we cleared it. Now go bottom. Let's go. Shy A tier. Like, I agree. Shy A tier. Wait. Overall A tier, yeah. No Awakening, it's S, guys. It's S tier grinder. Berserker Succession, from my friends, they're calling it S. I would call like A+ to S, but they're calling it, hey, no, it's after the buffs, Berserker Succession is S tier. Like, I don't know. I'll just call it S then. Okay. I didn't test it, but my Berserker friends, they're calling it S. Dosa Awakening is A+. A to A+, I call it A+. But I'm not sure that the full, like, Quadra Pro maybe can make Dosa Awakening S. I'm still not sure about that. Let's just type S. Okay, I'm still not sure about this one. I should just talk with IDEX. You have good AoE. That Quadra proc thing after the pet damage changes can make this class just solid S tier. I have to talk with IDEX, but it's not that class, okay? After the pet damage change. Dosa Succession is S tier class after the buffs. Lan Awakening is A. Lan Succession A. Sork Awakening is S. Dracani Awakening is S. For some certain spots, like when you need mobility, pure mobility, like Golden Peak Cave, she can be S+. I'm still not sure, I didn't test it, but she can be S+. There will be more buff for Dracani Awakening. She's solid S, definitely, but maybe S+ for mobility required spots. The thing about those Awakening is need one Olukas for Quadra proc from IDEX set. Huh. I get it. Or you need Shining Stone or like, so the Quadra proc will be some kind of normal thing in future if you're saying that. Why Sork Awakening S? It's because S tier grinder. It's very strong grinder. That's why it's good. So when we have the new Alchemy Stones like Shining or Splendid, we will have it. The new, so that attack speed will make the Quadra proc is consistent. So Dosa Awakening will be solid S then. By Musa as iframe PV, put him above S+. Dracania Succession, I would call her A+. Okay, A+. Maiva Succession, A. Tamer Awakening, A tier. Tamer Succession, A tier. Musa Succession, A+. Oh wait, what about the Musa buffs? Are those buffs make Musa Succession S? I'm still not sure. Because class requires very high APM, and like this class is designed for like single target DPS, and it's not actually single target DPS. I really like the AoE of the class. This class got buff. How is Awakened Dracani in Node War? Unplayable. Don't play. I have a friend who plays Sagmosa. He says it's alright. So, like, this class got buff. It was A+ before the changes, before the buffs. And I'll call it S, okay? Like I said, this is not the, you know, official tier lists from my perspective. Assassin Succession, I'll call it A+. Calling it S would be a little bit, you know, harsh. Dark Knight Awakening, A+. Definitely. Striker Awakening, A+. Berserker, A tier, not A+. Barely. If at max, it's just average. Some kind of. Maiga Succession, I would call A+. A little bit more DPS can save this class. But for some certain spots like Tungrat Ruins, this class is S. When you need AoE, we can call her, she started to become like, feels S. Because PA is being a little bit precautious about Maiga Succession, and I understand why, because very long distance attack limit and also big AoE. So she can dominate lots of spots. For early and mid game, and for some end game spots, she's S+ to S definitely. But because of lacking DPS, I would call A+ to S, okay? Corsair is E tier, why she is sitting on B? I don't know. Valkyrie Awakening, I would say A tier at max. Archer, A+. Wusa Succession. Not sure. Let's make it B tier. Corsair Awakening, let's make it C tier. Oh, wait, but with the buffs, class can be A tier. These classes getting buffed. So let's check this part and we will go even, you know, more down. Shai, A tier. No Awakening, S. Berserker Succession, S. Dosa Awakening, if you can quadro proc, is S. If you don't know what proc means, you have elements, different elements, and those elements proc each other, and independent damage, pet damage, element damage just creates, and in that situation, it takes lots of damage, so it creates good DPS, independent DPS. If you can quadro proc DPS, quadro proc non-stop, is S or A+. So it will be solid S tier with the attack speed changes. Dosa Succession is S. Lan Awakening is A+. Soak's Awakening is S. Lan Succession is A. Or if you want A+, but I would call A. Draconian Awakening is S, but if you need pure mobility like Pig Cave, she's S+. Now Draconian Succession is A+. Or you can call S, depends the spot. If you need AoE, she can be S. Draconian Succession. But I will call it A+ overall. Maiva Succession is average, A. Tamer Succession Awakening, A. Musa Succession is just S. But if you need AoE, Musa Succession can turn into A+. Assassin Succession, A+ overall. Dark Knight Awakening is A+. Succession Striker Awakening is A+. Berserker Awakening is A. Maiga Succession. If you need AoE, she's S, but overall A+ because of the DPS. Valkyrie Awakening is at max A tier. Archer A+. Wusa Succession B. Corsair Awakening A tier. All right, let's go down. You can see this part, isn't it? Warrior Succession. I don't know why they put Warrior Succession in C tier. Who put this class in here? This is solid S tier class. I don't know who did this. Who decided to make Warrior Succession is C tier. It's S, guys. Okay. Sage Succession. Let me think. With the recent changes, it was A+. It's S. Warrior Awakening. A at max. Needs DPS. Ranger Succession. I didn't find tier for this class. A tier. Okay, Quandia, you're glitching now. I'm Sucksage main and you have no idea. Sucksage is not. Sucksage DPS is definitely not S. This is not DPS tier list. This is overall what the class feels. Tier list class. You can call Sucksage A+ if you want. I don't care. But it's S overall. But it's not a bad class, okay, after the buffs. Vulgar Succession, that's big question mark in my mind. I have no idea. Because there will be good buffs in Vulgar Succession, not damage buffs. Are they gonna save the class? So, Vulgar Succession can be maybe A tier. Maybe. It's just maybe, okay? I'm not sure. Maybe. More AoE? No, Suck Valkyrie is AoE good. Like, this class, there's some kind of problem on this class. This class is designed to, spam Sword of Judgment. Okay? But that Sword of Judgment, like, that class designed to Sword of Judgment spam, and the spam mechanics in the game get giga nerf. And they try to just fix the class to buff the other class, the other skills in the skill kit, but they're not enough. And they couldn't fix the class. Maybe if buff the other skills by 20% again, maybe they can fix it. Maybe they don't even know that how they can fix the class. My Way Awakening, I would call B tier. By the way, fix the My Way Awakening is so easy. Class is very high APM, and her skill kit is just sit on 7 seconds. Amazing skill kit. They fixed her skill kit. The only thing PA needs to do to My Way Awakening, maybe a little bit cooldown adjustments on Rabams, and one simple thing: 20% DPS buff to all skill kit, and problems will be solved. My Way Awakening, bam, S tier. No need. Everything will perfect. Ninja Awakening, I don't know who put Ninja Awakening as B tier. Hello, come on, it's not that class, it's A+ class in PvE. I don't know who put this in D tier. Corsair Succession, with the buffs, I can say she can become maybe A or A+. Let's call her A tier class. Deadeye, I don't know who put Deadeye D tier. Hello, who actually gave these feedbacks to choice? D tier? It's definitely not D tier. It's just like A+. A to A+. Some classes are giga inconsistent. B+ or A, Deadeye. Like, she's definitely average. Sometimes above average, sometimes below average. Overall, it's average, okay? But it's not D tier. If there is a class right now in the game, it's D tier, it's Ranger Succession. Maybe you can call Maiva, I don't know. Like Valkyrie Succession, not no more D tier. Yeah. So let's just let me just try to find out that which class, which skills, or which can I make. It's just sending me to the website again. I want to try it. Why I cannot use it? Never mind. Okay. So I'll just try to, you know, pick classes that stay away from them, okay? I'll try to pick them that stay away from them. With the red, okay? Hold up. Okay, there you go. Pen. Ranger Succession. This one. Stay away from it. Nova Succession. Stay away from it. If you like it, you can play average class, but stay away from it. Valkyrie Succession. Stay away from it. Maiwa Awakening. Stay away from it. Corsair Succession. Stay away. Deadeye, I will not call it stay away, but decision is yours. Wait. Let's make it like this. This will be better. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. No, not Ninja. Corsair Succession, stay away. Let's just check the others. Berserker's Awakening, stay away. Valkyrie Awakening, stay away from it. Like, until this point of the changes, stay away. Wusa Succession, stay away. Maiwa Succession, stay away from it. So these classes, stay away from them for PvE purpose. Maybe you can even say Warrior Awakening. So, and I will show you the classes that if you like them and if you play them, you will get decent amount of rewards or good amount of rewards. Like, there are some classes that people asking me, hey, what do you think about this class? Kunoichi Awakening. Okay, if you like that skill, if you like that class, and if you want to play it, you will get rewarded. Sork Succession, same. These are not popular classes, hard to find the players, but I know few people, and if you like these classes, just stick with it and you'll like it. Ranger Awakening, not sure. Guardian Awakening, yes. These are like, if you like them, you will not regret type of classes. Wusa Awakening, Scholar, Witch Awakening, Wizard Awakening, Hashashin Awakening, Guardian Succession. These classes are good. Let's just clean this. And same type of classes that I say. If you like No Awakening, good class and you will like it. Dosa Awakening, same. Dosa Succession, same. Sork Awakening, same. Drukana Awakening is same. Drukana Succession, same. Dark Knight Awakening, yeah, kinda. Mega Succession, if you like it, you'll get reward. Sage Succession, Warrior Succession. Now these classes are that if you like them, they're good. And now I will just pick the classes that performing very good overall. Okay? Not the meta, but overall performing very good. When you just play the classes, you will get good rewards. It can match with my other things, okay? Wizard Succession. Just change the color. This one. Musa Awakening, Mystic Succession. Sork, Kuno. This one. Wukong, like Sage Awakening. Drukania Awakening. Mystic Awakening, Musa Awakening, Witch Awakening. If you like these classes overall, there are maybe some other classes too. Dosa Awakening, Dosa Succession, No Awakening. If you like these classes, it will be good for you. It's clear. At the end, let's talk about the meta classes. Okay. Okay. I think you can read it. Which succession? Meta. Make it a little bit thin. Which succession? Meta. Ninja Succession? Meta. Succession Striker? Meta. Dark Knight Succession? Meta. Wukong Awakening? Meta. Just Wukong, sorry. Sage Awakening? Meta. Mystic Awakening? Meta. Witch Awakening? Meta because of her easy gameplay. Wizard Awakening, same. They're not offering you best results, but they're meta because they're easy to play. No Awakening is meta. Dracania will be meta if you can handle the class in PvE. Let me think. Yeah, these classes are overall meta. But pure meta, if you're looking for pure meta, we have 6 classes, I believe. Witch Succession, Ninja Succession, they're like by far the best. Ninja Succession, Striker Succession, Dark Knight Succession, Wukong, Sage Awakening. They are just S+, okay? We just talked about that in the beginning of the video. So until this point on, I tried what I know about PvE and how classes are performing in PvE. Yeah, I gotta go back to my Twitch livestream. If you watch this video until this point on, what I'm expecting from you is just like this video and let me know what you think about the comment section. And also be respectful to each other. In PvE tier list videos, people like to do PvP chat, you know, against each other. You know, respectful. That's all. You know what we say? Do not forget. BDO is just a game, and have a nice game.